up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm not naked, by the way, I just have an off the shoulder top. So today's video, you guys voted and you wanted to see what my lifestyle favorites were, and I personally also wanted to make this video, so I'm really glad that you guys wanted to see it. So if you'd like to see what my lifestyle favorites are, then just keep on watching because we're gonna get started. Okay, so first I'm going to get into two like techie things, or basically just iPhone accessories. But the first one is my phone case. I really like this phone case. Number one, because the grip on it is really good. I'm a dropper, and this has helped me not do that. I also like it because it's basically a dupe for the Apple Pink Sands phone case, except for the logo's not there. So it really honestly is much more affordable than that one if you're looking to cut costs. I think this was like $10, don't quote me. I'm gonna tag everything down below, but I really have been liking this case. I've had it for a few months and it's held up pretty well. So the next thing is something that has been super important to me, especially since I work from home. I'm constantly at my desk, and when I'm working on my computer, I like to listen to podcasts or YouTube videos. I really wanted something that my phone could sit on while I do that, because I typically use my phone to play the videos. So that is this little iPhone holder, and what I like about it is that it's open at the bottom so you can charge your phone, and you can also have it sitting up this way or sitting that way. It's just been a lifesaver. Again, it's helped my phone from not falling off my desk when it's tilted against other objects, and this was really inexpensive too. I want to say this is somewhere between $10 and $15. I do have this in the gold shade, but to me it looks like it's a little bit more on the rose gold. I'm not sure how it's going to look on camera and on your computer screen, but it definitely is less of a yellow gold and more of a pink gold. I'm basically just like grabbing things, and so this is all gonna be like really random, I feel like. But anyway, so I'm not a really huge like jewelry person. There's really only a few pieces that I choose to wear. One of those is these hoop earrings. These are from Miranda Frye. They are the Selena hoop earrings. I just absolutely love these. I'm a hoops girl all the way, so I always typically go for a big gold hoop just to add a little something to an outfit, or if I want to layer up things, I like to have like hoops with a bunch of necklaces on. The other piece that I can't live without is this necklace from Miranda Frye. This is their Alpha Charm necklace. I chose to get the E charm. They have all the different letters of the alphabet. And then this is the Darcy chain, so you do have to buy it separately. You can pick whatever chain you want and then pick whatever pendant that you want. So this I typically wear all the time. The only reason is today, this necklace. Obviously it wouldn't really look that good with it, but I typically wear this on its own or layered with other pieces. I really like that. The last piece of jewelry that I typically wear all the time is this charm bracelet, also from Miranda Frye. I just love their jewelry. This to me is just so pretty and like feminine. It looks so beautiful on the wrist when you just, honestly, I wear this like dressy or casual, like even with like a sweatshirt, it just looks so cute and like preppy almost. So this is definitely one of my favorite bracelets. Again, I'm not like a huge bracelet wearer, but when I do, I go for this one, and it pretty much matches like anything. So another accessory that I absolutely love, this I have mentioned before in a video, but this is a cosmetic bag that I got off of Amazon, and what I like about this is like obviously it is a Louis Vuitton dupe. The coloring is a little bit off from the real print, but honestly no one would really know unless they're like hardcore investigating the bag. But I also just love the size of it and how much I can fit. You would be shocked. I literally can fit my entire makeup or travel makeup routine inside of this with no problem whatsoever. Like each piece of my makeup routine goes perfectly in it and it fits. I've traveled with this a few times and I haven't had any issues besides like, I think my foundation exploded last time I traveled to LA, and that was a bummer, but because it's so inexpensive, I'm not worried about it. That's why I won't invest in like a crazy expensive cosmetic bag. To me, it's just not worth it. I know it's gonna get messy, and yeah. So love this bag, get tons of compliments on it. It's definitely one of my favorites for travel. So I know in the past I've asked you guys if you wanted to see a perfume video, and I know it always gets voted, but it never ends up winning, so I wanted to talk about my two favorite perfumes that I can't live without, like lifestyle wise. So I have one that I wear for casual things, like maybe going to get coffee or just like a day-to-day perfume, and then I have another one that I wear when I go out on dates or I have a special event, something like that, something I want to save for just like certain times. So the one that I wear for everyday basis is the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. It's just so light and airy. It's not overpowering. It is the perfect daily perfume scent. I just absolutely love this. And the one that I wear on a special occasion or date night that I save for things like that, that is the Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. And I just something about it. I just wore it last night and it just has the smoothest, creamiest, decadent smell. To me, it's very desserty. I love the smell of this perfume. So if you've never smelled this before, I highly recommend going to your local like perfume counter or wherever and just getting a nice sample of it, because once you smell it, you're going to fall in love. So my next product is a nail color, and that is the CND Cake Pop. This is a very beautiful baby pink color that is my go-to whenever I can't figure out what I want to do with my nails. So I have this in the Vinylex formula, but you can get it done on shellac nails. So anytime I go to a salon and I don't know what to do, I just go for Cake Pop. Cake Pop is my girl. She never fails me. And so I like to have this on hand for if I want to do my toes to match my nails, or if like my shellac has a little bit of a chip in it, I can touch it up with this. But there's something about this color. It's just so like neutral. It goes with everything and it feels like me. That's just why I like it. So my next lifestyle favorite is something that I do 2 to 3 times a week because my skin can handle it, and that is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance AHA Intensive Peel Extra Strength. This is basically a mask that you can put on for 30 seconds to, I believe, up to 3 minutes. You have to kind of work your way up to get it, but basically it's just like a mini facial peel to resurface your skin and smooth it out, get rid of any dead skin that's on there, give you a nice, even, fresh layer of skin. And I absolutely love this. I've been using it for months now. I have to say that I just noticed a huge difference using this in the morning right before my makeup. It makes everything sit so beautifully and smooth. So the next product I've also done a video about, but because I've been using it for a few months now, it definitely has become a lifestyle favorite, and that is my little Juvalit lip plumper. And I just love this because I like big lips. I get injections, but sometimes I want them to be just a little bit fuller for special events. So I just turn this on, sounds like that. And you leave it on for, I think it has a minute timer. You can do it at least twice, but they don't recommend doing it more than twice. And I notice a huge difference in my lips when I do this. It never bruises me. It honestly is like the safest way to do a lip plumping system at home without injections. I've genuinely really enjoyed using this, and I'll be honest, I have used it quite a bit since that video I posted about like how to get bigger lips, and it really does actually work. The next product is one that I've been waiting to talk to you guys about. I just haven't done like a July favorites video. I haven't really done any kind of favorites video. But this is a drugstore mascara that I have been swearing by for the past like month or two. That is the NYX On The Rise mascara. I use this like religiously right now. I wish, and maybe they do, I wish it was waterproof. That's the only thing that I would change about it, because I like waterproof mascara. I have oily skin. I just need to use waterproof mascara. But this will seriously, this lifts your lashes so incredibly well. It makes your lashes look so much fuller and longer, and I feel like I've never found a mascara that has genuinely made my lashes look like I have fake lashes on. And so this I love so much, and I highly recommend this. So you guys know that I love my Loving Tan mousse tanner, but a lifestyle favorite that I cannot live without recently is the Loving Tan Deluxe Gradual Lotion. I know I did a video about this, but now it's been a few months since I've been using it, and I can genuinely say that I love this, and I'm so glad they came out with this product. I think it helps tremendously by extending the life of your tan. So basically I do my spray tan, I rinse it off after a few hours, and then I directly apply this after, and it really helps to deepen the tan even more. But then I'll put it on like every other day to help the tan like stay a little bit longer. The sun today, it's like super cloudy and then super sunny, and I've been using like a natural lighting instead of my ring light, and I really like it better. But when it plays me, I don't like that. Anyways, I like to use it. I need to like scoot away or something from the window, that'll help. I like to use this every other day to help extend my tan and keep that darkness integrity intact. And I do feel like it helps extend it for 2 weeks. I'm able to not do a spray tan once a week and just do this do a spray tan every 2 weeks. So next, the thing that I have been just absolutely adoring is this glow oil from Soul Body. This is ColourPop's sister company. I know I haven't done a video about this yet. I thought about it, I just haven't had time, and I'm wearing it right now. You can see my skin looks really like J-Lo glowy, and I love that. So this is the rose or the rosé color. They also have like a gold color. I'm not exactly sure what the name of it. I think it's just gold. But I really like this to put on top of the lotion after I put that on, and then put this on, and just makes skin look so beautiful and glowy and alive. But then, not to mention, the smell of it is so good. Like, you don't need a perfume when you wear this. It smells so beautiful and so good. I feel like I smell so like sexy. Like, I love it. I think these are the last two products that have anything to do with like beauty. So the next thing, I am not sure. I think the only time I mentioned this product was in my Flawless Foundation Routine video, and that is the Contour Kinetic Smooth. Yeah, that's what it's called. I think you can get this at Sephora, but what it is, it's electric, whatever. And you just glide it along your face after you've done your skincare routine, and it just helps get rid of all of the loose hair. And then you open up the top. I'm really praying there's no hair in this. And you can just dump out the hair that it got. So remember to clean it out between each use. It really just helps get rid of that baby hair and applies your foundation much smoother. And I like to do this in between dermaplaning, because dermaplaning, you can't do that often. It's very aggressive and invasive on the skin. So this I like to do like once a week, just to get rid of some of that baby hair on my face that's making my foundation not look so good. And yeah, it's just been a favorite product of mine for months now. And then finally, I have the Mio from Spa Sciences, and what this is, I think it's dead. Oh, there it is. It's gonna die though, I know it is. And it turns on, and it basically sucks out all the crap in your pores and in your skin, and you will be shocked when you see the crap that comes out of this. I think it says to do it every day. I don't. I think that's a little bit too much, and I think it's a little bit too sucky on my skin. I don't like to do too much to my skin during the week, and so this I just like because it feels like it gets all the gunk out of my pores. I wear a lot of makeup, like, let's not lie, and I need to suck the crap out of my pores. But you will be absolutely shocked to see the stuff that comes out of your skin, and how it's like you could have washed your face 17 times and then you feel like, how did all this stuff come out of there? It's insane. I really like it. All right, so I'm gonna get into the like food and drink portion of my life. There's not a whole lot of things I want to talk about, just a few things that like I can't live without. And the first is that I'm not a huge sweet tooth person, but I do like savory type snacks. So I'm a potato chip girl all the way. Potato chips are obviously not that healthy for you. So I found these Blue Diamond almonds in salt and vinegar, and these help kick the craving like no other. They taste so good. They're so flavorful. And the almonds themselves are really filling, so I don't really have to eat that many to satisfy that craving. Usually I buy the huge bag of them from Amazon, but I haven't restocked yet, and I got this from my grocery store. My grocery store doesn't carry the bag for some reason, so I always have to get it off Amazon. But I will link that down below. I'll try to link like this little portable size and then the bag down below as well. So next is, I'm a huge coffee drinker. And my coffee has to be strong and bold and dark. And so my favorite coffee to make at home is the Starbucks French Roast. I just really like the flavor of this coffee. I don't know what it is about it. It just tastes so good. Like, I guess that's like my only, I don't know, this is what I've been drinking lately, but sometimes I'll switch back and forth between this and Cafe Verona. It just really depends on my mood. Cafe Verona to me is a little creamier tasting, and I don't love that. So this lately is the one that I have been drinking. And then to go with that, I've been drinking the Silk Almond Creamer in Sweet and Creamy. The reason I like this one over the other flavors is just because it's not like a vanilla or caramel flavor. It literally just tastes like you have almond milk and sugar. And so that's why this one I don't get sick of as often. So it's just been my like go-to. And finally for my food and drink is, I'm a big wine drinker. I actually started getting really into wine like last year because I have an issue drinking beer, and I love beer. But I just, number one, it's not great for you to drink all the time, and number two, it just really hurts my stomach to drink beer sometimes. So I'm not really into drinking hard liquor all the time. So I started getting more into wine, and I discovered that Chardonnay is my absolute favorite. But if I'm going to be buying Chardonnay once a week, I try to stick to something that's a little bit less expensive. I will get a more expensive Chardonnay on a special occasion. For a day-to-day basis, if you like Chardonnay, my favorite is the Kendall Jackson. I wouldn't describe this as buttery, which is funny because buttery Chardonnay is my absolute favorite. Like, it's a must. This to me has a really nice blend of it being just a little bit buttery, but it has like a zing at the end. and I find that it's really drinkable on a day-to-day basis, and it's very refreshing. So right now I'm all about the Chardonnay. I feel like in the winter I become more of a Merlot girl, so I'm into more like red wines in the fall and winter, but for summertime, this is my go-to wine. Okay, so I have quite a few things left. So the next thing is a home decor item, I guess you can classify it as, and that is the Apothen Los Angeles candle in the shade in the scent Black Saffron and Fig. There is something so homey and welcoming about the smell of this candle. To me, it's got that mix of the soft, like creamy scent, but like kind of masculine, but it's just so welcoming and homey. When this is sitting in a room, you can smell it without it being lit, but when it's lit, it just takes over and it just smells so like cozy and comfortable. So this has been like my go-to candle. And I also love the design of the jar. It's not like, wow, look at me, here I am, this candle that you bought, and then it doesn't go. It literally goes in any room. I'll move this around. Often I have this in my bathroom, so when guests are over, I just want like the bathroom to smell really beautiful, but it also smells so good in the living room and a bedroom. It's just like romantic and homey and just so good and welcoming. All right, so moving on to clothing. These are pieces that like I can't live without, and I probably wear multiple times during the week. So the first thing is these leggings from Aerie. These are it's really hard to tell because I know they're black. These have pockets. They have a drawstring, and then they're kind of like cuffed at the ankle. I also have them in gray. I think I'm wearing them right now, but they're so cozy, and I work from home, and honestly, like my work attire is just very comfortable and like athleisure, casual, like stuff that I can feel confident leaving the house in, but I'm also comfortable at home. So I really like these. I'm definitely linking these down below because you guys need them, and they come in a couple different colors. They might only actually come in these two, I don't know. But I want more, like I want more backups of the black and the gray because seriously, I'm wearing these all the time. Another thing from Aerie is this bralette. I got this in black and in nude, and what I like about this is that, okay, so first of all, the band is really, really thick and supportive. But what I also like is that it's very thin and it's not overpowering. I'm not huge into like structured bras. I like bralettes more. What I like about this is that not only is their sizing 100% correct on their website, but when I'm moving around in the bralette, things aren't slipping and sliding out of place. It's all keeping it there in the bra, and I really like that about that. It's hard for me to find bralettes that fit me perfectly because I have the problem with having like a smaller torso, but you know, a little bigger in the, you know what I'm saying, like a good size. Yeah, it's hard for me to find bralettes that fit me and cover me completely, but also are small enough in the torso. So I really like these, and if you have that problem like me, you will absolutely love these. I got this in black and in nude, but I really want to get more color. So the denim shorts that I live in and swear by are from Beachy, but they are from the Can brand, and these are their hazel denim shorts. To me, they look like a pair of Levi's, but without spending the money. They're like half the price. I believe these are like $48 or $49. They are not stretchy in the waist at all, so definitely look into the measurements. I ended up getting a medium and they fit perfectly. I feel like they have a little bit of stretch like in this material, just like the slightest, like 1% stretch, but I really love these. I've been wearing them all summer, and it's been really hard for me to find a pair of shorts that I absolutely love. So I would definitely look into these and see if you think their sizing will work for you as well. And just to note, I'm usually a size 26, maybe a 27 if something runs small, and I got a medium, and these are perfect. So the next two things are denim as well, and they are skinny jeans, and my biggest problem lately is finding pairs that fit me perfectly. So the first one, these are actually from American Eagle. These are actually a jegging. I'm trying to see what the name of them. I think they're just called the super high-rise jegging. And these are absolutely perfect. I love the color of them, and then I love that they literally fit tight to the ankle. I have really small ankles, and I have a hard time finding denim that is stuck to my ankle. These are perfect. So I love these. I'm gonna link them down below. They are jegging, but they honestly fit more like an actual jean. They're not thin like a jegging, like they're structured more like denim. And then the other pair I love, you've probably seen so many fashion bloggers wearing these. These are from Free People. These are the, oh my gosh, I don't know what the name is. It doesn't really say. They are like literally everywhere. I feel like everyone was talking about them weeks ago during the Nordstrom sale. They have the hole in the knee and they're a nice like medium wash skinny jean. These, they do say to go up a size. I'm iffy about that. I did go up a size. The waist feels really stretchy. I almost think I could have done my normal 26. But the legs are pretty tight, so I'm wondering if that's why they said to go up a size. I don't know, but I personally probably would have been fine with my normal size. But I sized up and these fit just as well, and as long as I dry them laundry wise, I think they'll be good. All right, we're getting down to the last two items, and those are shoes that lately I can't live without and I wear all the time. So the first ones, these are dirty, so please don't judge me. I've tried cleaning them and they don't clean off very well, which kind of bums me out, but you can't see it if I'm wearing them. So these are the Miller sandals from Tory Burch. I've been wanting a pair of these sandals for a really long time, and I decided in the spring that I was going to invest in them because the type of person I am is I'm not a huge like shoe hoarder. I don't see it that way. If I'm going to get a pair of sandals for the summer, they are going to last me for years and they're going to go with everything. So I decided to get these in the shade Light Makeup and I love them. They go with literally everything, and I think eventually I do want to get them in the black shade. And then finally, I really wanted to be on trend this year, and so I decided to also invest in a pair of Booties because again, I think like investing in the shoes and making sure they go with a lot of things, that helps to have a really nice like capsule wardrobe. So I decided to get these Booties from Steve Madden. These are the Rookie Snakeskin Booties. Let me tell you, these are so adorable on. I love the shape of them. I love the design of the slit. It makes the ankle really comfortable, and then like obviously having a thick heel. The padding in the shoe is really comfortable. Right now I'm working on stretching out this part. When you have real leather shoes, they are going to stretch out and change over time. So I am in the process right now of breaking them in, but honestly, they're not that uncomfortable for me. I think I've worn them a few times. They're already starting to get really comfortable, and I can see how these are going to be like a go-to shoe. So I love these. I feel like they're gonna go with so many different things. Snake print is kind of like a neutral, you know what I mean? So like I'm so obsessed. I love these. All right, I lied. There's one more piece that I know I've talked about these before in like the what's in my bag video, but I wanted to bring them up again in case you haven't seen them, and that is these are my favorite sunglasses ever. These are from Crew, and they are the Tortoise Gravier, I don't know, sunglasses, and I'm not sure if they still sell these in the tortoise shade, but I absolutely love these. I think they look so good on. The tortoise goes with literally everything. I love the gold detail, and I do know that they still do make these in a black shade, so if you're interested, these are quite pricey on the spectrum of affordability. They are definitely an investment. They are more expensive than a Ray-Ban. They're pretty pricey, but literally I wear these all the time. I actually really should be more responsible and like get a cheaper pair to wear like on the boat and stuff, because I've almost like had these go backwards and fall in the water, but I've been lucky. And so yeah, if you're responsible with owning sunglasses like I feel like I am, then these are a really great investment because I just think they're so pretty, really good quality, and I don't have any complaints about these. Like I've traveled all over with them. I wear them all the time. They are my favorite, and like I don't have any other pairs of sunglasses that I wear. These are it. All right guys, so that's it for my lifestyle favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that maybe you found some products that you're interested in learning about, or maybe you want to look into. Everything's going to be linked down below. Thanks again so much for voting and deciding this video. If you would like to be included in future polls, make sure to hit that little bell icon down below so that anytime I post something in the YouTube community board on my channel, you are first to get notified, as well as anytime I upload a video. And if you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.